Keyword research is absolutely useless if you don't understand this one thing, and that is search intent. So I'm here in Ahrefs right now. You can see we've got pizza oven as the main keyword I'm looking at here. All these other keywords here, and you can see under here we've got intents. Now, intent, as Ahrefs says, indicates the purpose behind the user's search query, either informational, navigational, commercial, or transactional. So I run ZB SEO. We're an SEO studio for e-commerce brands. So the intent that we are looking for often is transactional. You want transactional keyword intent so that if someone is searching for that, they're ready to purchase and they're ready to give you money. Now, commercial is also kind of falls into that category as well. But you can see here, we've also got I for informational, and that's another one as well. So I wanted to talk about what search intent is and how to understand it so you can make sure that you create the right content and you make sure you focus on the right keywords. So as I said here, we are looking at pizza ovens. We've got all these different keywords related to pizza oven down here. We've got their search volume, and then we've got their different intents. Now you see here, the pizza oven at the top has got informational and commercial. And so this is what Ahrefs is saying is the search intent behind that keyword. Now, when I search pizza ovens in Google, I come up with 3 different pages. So this one here is the first page, so the one that's ranking #1. And as you can see, it is obviously a brand and they are selling pizza ovens. So this must be their homepage, I believe. And so when we go down, they've got all these different pizza ovens here. You can shop by different types, different brands, and whatever it may be. And then we've got another one, and this one here is at the bottom of the first page. So this is ranking about 10th. And you can see it's a blog post. We've got the 6 best outdoor pizza ovens according to our tests. We go through, they've got some internal links, top picks, and then they've got some different things here. And then finally, if you jump to the 3rd or 4th page of that search query, you end up on a Wikipedia page. Pizza oven. A pizza oven is an oven that blah, blah, blah. So 3 very different pages for the exact same keyword. So why did one show up higher and why did the other one not? Well, going back to this topic of search intent, if someone is searching for pizza oven, the search intent behind that keyword, as Ahrefs says, is commercial. I think it's somewhat transactional as well, but definitely commercial, potentially informational. So what this all means is someone is searching to find information about a product that they are wanting to buy. So they are looking to buy a pizza oven. If we go down to the ones that they've actually targeted as transactional, you can see wood-fired pizza oven. Kind of the same thing, like someone is looking to buy, and that's why it's got a transactional thing. Obviously, these ones are brands. People are looking for specific brands. That's pretty transactional. Same with electric pizza oven, outdoor pizza oven as well, I could say is transactional. And so when there is a transactional keyword, obviously, Google wants to show these people a page where they can buy that product. And so that is why this one for, Pizza Ovens Are Us, I think must be the brand. You can buy pizza ovens here. So this is why this is showing up first, among a bunch of other reasons. This is a heavy influence as to why this store is showing up first, because you can actually buy pizza ovens on this site. And so therefore it matches the search intent of that keyword. Someone's looking to buy a pizza oven. They want to end up on a page where you can buy a pizza oven. And then if we go back, the one that was at the bottom is this one here. So this is a blog post. Now, blog posts, you can't necessarily buy a pizza oven. It's not necessarily the best, but people are still potentially comparing. And so that's why this one is showing up at the bottom of the first page, because it's somewhat related, but it's not fully. And if you actually go in here, you can have a look at these ones, and it's obviously got some affiliate links where you can potentially buy it. So it's kind of half matching, and that is why Google shows this one still, but it's at the bottom. Then we jump over to the last one, which is the Wikipedia page. Now, obviously, you can't necessarily buy pizza ovens here. I'm not sure if they have links to where you can buy them, but this doesn't really match the search intent of the user. And that's why, even though this is a super high authority website, it's showing in the 4th or 5th page, or wherever it was. So this is the biggest mistake that I see in a lot of brands when they're trying to do SEO, is they don't necessarily think about keywords from a search intent perspective. They just think about keywords as if they're keywords. They think, okay, pizza oven, I like that, so I'm going to make a page for it. But first of all, picking the right keywords is just one thing. But then once you have those keywords, putting them on the right page and using the right page to show up for it is the most important thing. And so for pizza oven, obviously that's where this brand is showing up really well. But let's have a look at this one here. And so their title is the 6 best outdoor pizza ovens. And so for the keyword best outdoor pizza ovens, this is probably more applicable because someone is probably looking to compare and looking to find different options. And so that's why this one might rank higher for a different keyword. So understanding what type of keywords are relevant to your brand, relevant to your keywords, and relevant to your products is super important to making sure that you do keyword research correctly. Because once you have that in your brain and once you actually understand that, you can then find keywords that match for an e-commerce brand like I work with, transactionals. We've got these ones here. Pizza oven would be another one, gas pizza oven. Now, they don't always need a T in these search tools. This is just a guide. You will obviously know. You will know if a keyword is transactional or not. And if you're unsure, the best way to do it is just search this keyword in Google and see what pages are showing up. If there's a bunch of blog posts showing up, that shows you that that keyword is not very transactional. Whereas if there are a bunch of collection pages or product pages, it's a pretty transactional keyword. Google wants to show users the most appropriate page. And so that's the easiest way that you can find that out. So that's a bit of a breakdown of search intent. Hopefully you got something out of this. As I said earlier, my name is Zach. I run ZB SEO. If you need someone to do SEO for your e-commerce brand, click the first link in the description. You can book a call with me. We can have a chat. If not, make sure you subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.